Assalamualaikum, my name is Faris. So here I'm going to show a demonstration for our lab 2. Because lab 1 we are already using a tutorial, then we know how to draw a part. First we make a line based on the lab sheet given. By using that, we make a dimension 144 for the below, and the right side is 16. For each value we have a different value based on the lab sheet given. So here is 16 also, 60 millimeter. We are using a millimeter, and here is 10. That's done. Next, we move to the extruded boss. We make using a blind and using a 64 depth. It's okay, done. Next, we move to the front view. We make a circle at the center. Sorry. Next, we make a circle at the center, and the dimension is 32 millimeter. And then we make a circle and the rectangular at the right side. Next, we draw a line from both side of the circle to make sure the weight value is correct or dimension. Okay, done. To make sure the dimension is correct, we need to use a smart dimension to make sure that the both side is correct or of our dimension. The left side is 24, and this also 24 for the both side. On the left side and the center of the circle, we use a 26. And here also 26. The both side we use a line to make a tangent, or and the left side and right side we use equal to make sure the side is correct dimension, correct center actually. Here we need to bind to make a 3D part of the hole, and also create a west center to make a 3D. And then we use a 34 for the depth side. Okay, correct. Then we done this part. And then we change back to the front view to make another circle of the center part. And also by using a smart dimension, we need to make a circle to the 14.5 millimeter to make sure the center of the circle and the product is at center is vertical. Measure the both point or line is select. So here it's already at the center. To make a hole, we use a extruded part. We can see at the model or part is it will make a hole by using that, or cut a hole. And we use up to next. So just front and back side of the wall will be cut. So it's done for the cutting side. Okay, next we move to the backs, the front side back to make another cutting. Based on the lab sheet given, we just follow all the dimension given. First, we need to make a line at the below side. By clicking the line, we ensure that the center we draw a line based on the lab sheet given. It doesn't matter that if the dimension is correct or not, because later we make it by using a smart dimension to make sure the dimension is correct based on the our lab sheet. So at the top side we use a 16 millimeter. We just make sure the top, left, and below only, because later we need to make it equal to make sure the rectangular, sorry, will make at the center of the product. The left side we are using a 9 mm for the below side. We use the 32 mm. By select left and right side to make sure the rectangular is at the center side of the circle. Okay, it's done. And then after that we use to select the front page and the back side to make sure the linear is at the same accuracy or same side, because we later we need to cut through all of the below side. To make sure again that that a center is correct, we use to equal again to just to make sure that. Okay, if done, we use to extrude cut just like the circle, but this we use through all, because it's until the back side of the product, and then it's yes. So it's done for the cut on the below side. So here the view. Then we need to make a fillet for the front and the back side of the product. We only selected point only that we make a fillet. So here we are using a depth of 2 mm, the radius, sorry. So it's good. Then yes, to confirm it. So it's done for the back side. For this here, we also use a same method to make a fillet, also to select a certain line and also the same radius. and yes. So that's it for the our product based on the lab 2. Then we move to the drawing part, which is we import all the product that we made on the here. We already import to make all the dimension appear. We need to select a annotation to the model item. I mentioned to select a entire model. Here this is a millimeter value. We just adjust it first, all the part and also the dimension to make it look good. As you know that the dimension is accurate based on the first that we made at the part side. If we change the value here, then you also check at the model that we made earlier. For 3D model, we use a model view. We make it to the 3D. So here the model of we done in a lab 2. Next, to make a title, we need to edit sheet format. By double click it, we just type lab 2 for the title and move back for the view of our sheet. So that's it. Thank you.